there are parts of it that are beautiful. I guess coming into the region, it's very beautiful. There's lots of forests, and in Birobidzhan proper, there's the famous hill that's kind of one of the symbols of Birobidzhan. But there's in terms of the city itself, it's a bizarre meshing of things. You walk down Shalom Aleichem Street, and then you cross over to 60 years anniversary of the Soviet Union Street, right? There's a bizarre meshing of worlds. The summer we were there, the entire kind of center of the city was under construction, but the Shalom Aleichem statue still stood in the middle, right? So there was all of this construction going on, very heavy construction. It wasn't very beautiful at all, but towering above the construction was the Shalom Aleichem statue. Kind of an interesting juxtaposition. There were buildings. One of the things that I remember very kind of viscerally was that there are buildings that are sort of half built because they've run out of money to build them. So there were buildings that the front was beautiful, beautiful buildings, and you'd round the corner and the rest of the building wasn't there. It was just a facade. And presumably they wanted to build those buildings eventually. But the overall effect was that the very center of town looked very, very nice, but sometimes you'd round the corner and then there'd be no building there. And that was kind of symbolic, just I think, of some of the, the aesthetics, I guess, of what it was sort of like to be in Birobidzhan. That there were always kind of two sides to everything, and two facades maybe to everything.